This is the fx8200AU. Let's open it.
Yeah, they made the box a little too strong for someone who does math.
Look at this. Let's unseal it. This is the most overpowered calculator in the world. Let's see what it can do.
This is exam approved. All the OP capabilities I will show you have been approved by NASA. First, turn it on and you'll have a home screen of 6 apps. Yes, Casio calls them apps. No app store yet. Let's just stick to calculate mode for now. The buttons have changed a bit. The equals button is now execute. The shift button has moved, and there is no alpha button. There's also heaps of new buttons, which I'll get to very soon. But what I've been dying to showcase is exact value output. No more messing around with those stupid triangles. Just type your favorite trig expression and it will give you not a decimal, but an exact value. You can work with surds, pies, whatever, and it will give you the exact value. This is literally a game changer. Here's another huge improvement. Variables. Now, previous models did have variable options, but they were clunky to use. Not anymore. Just tap the variable button and choose one. You can easily add new values, change them, and use them wherever. The shift and number buttons can also be used to quickly access variables. It gets better with functions. You can define f of x and g of x to be any function you want. Then you can substitute any value with ease. Remember the change of base rule? Because I don't, but not to worry. The fx8200 lets you use logs of any base, not just 10 and e. Now it's also a lot easier to use the calculator because things are well organized. The settings button shows you all the options in a scrollable list. And of course there's a QR code in it. The catalog button shows you things that actually existed on previous models, but were tricky to find. Oh, and there's new capabilities for series with summation and product. But just having everything in a scrollable list makes the calculator so much easier to use. Almost forgot, there's another new button, Tools, which lets you undo anything, including accidentally clearing your entire calculation. Some modes have more options in the Tools menu, so let's check them out. A new mode is Vectors. In the Tool menu, you can define 2 or 3-dimensional vectors. Then, you can input components as a column vector. Afterwards, in the catalog menu, you can use your vectors. Also in the catalog is dot and cross product. Complex mode lets you square root negative numbers without a math error. It also has all the argument, conjugate, real part, imaginary part, all of which I don't really understand. Moving right along is statistics mode. You can choose a single variable or a bivariate table. Enter your data, then click execute and results to see all the data you've ever wanted on one screen. Choosing statistics calc lets you access all the same functions in the catalog. There's also distribution mode, which has binomial, normal, Poisson distributions. I've just started this topic in school, so I can't really say more than the names. It seems really useful though. Table mode lets you investigate functions with a table of values. First, define f of x and g of x with the function button. Now, add values to the x column, and it will show the function values in the other columns. This is a serious time saver. No more needing to draw tables of values and calculate each line at a time. Now that's a brief overview of all 6 apps. Of course, this is just a first impression, and I'm sure I've missed out on tons of features. Anyway, this calculator is amazing, and well worth the $50. Let's just hope the exams don't get any harder because of it.